EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the KC sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Vegas. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Geno. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
In motion, dash.
At the 30-yard line.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. A 2nd down throw for Smith. He'll step up and run. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Bowers, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll find Jeanty out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Smith. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working. I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He'll try and get there on the ground. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down. At the
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor. Third and long for Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Raiders offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a 1st down. In motion, that's Thornton. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Raider 1st down.
Off the play fake. Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 2, Ashton Genty. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Working out of the gun, Smith. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Las Vegas.
On the ground, it's Genty. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Gino. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Rashee Rice. An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. As we are ready to get back underway.
4-yard pickup on the play. And a first down.
Mahomes going to push this one forward. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the outside. Catch made by Worthy. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll take this down inside the 30. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 16.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's third down.
Throwing is Mahomes. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 43 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie the game at 3 apiece. So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The Raiders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And he'll work this out to the 23. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up second.
They go play action with Smith. He's got the tight end there. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Smith now. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second down.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the rookie first-rounder out of Ohio State, Josh Simmons. Mahomes quickly out to right. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Now, Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete. Now a third and 2.
Incomplete. It's third down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's Matt Araiza now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play action now. It's Geno. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
By Ashton Jelani.
3-3, our
It's a
score.
10-yard loss.
2 minutes to go
Brings up
in this
second
first
and
half.
20 at the
We'll return to
10-yard
Las
line.
Vegas after this. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up
He's brought
third down.
at the 15-yard line. Brings up
From the
third
shotgun,
down.
Smith. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. On first down, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw is Mahomes. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
Isaiah Pacheco. A gain of 16 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, KC. That his first touchdown this year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead.
Raiders 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start first and 10.
A 3-yard pickup.
In motion,
Brings up
Beck.
second and 7. At the 26.
His throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5. brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
An 8-yard gain brings us.
So, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st down.
He had their
Kansas
lone
City.
touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Handoff to Pacheco. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Big Tonka Hemingway in there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. Open space inside the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. He'll start at the 4. Ooh. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd down. at the 32-yard line.
Smith. He'll look middle, and it's caught by Beck. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
On first and 10, here's Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Second and 10.
Bowers, incomplete.
Bowers, the man in motion. They go play action with Smith. Headed left, buying time. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have a Raiders first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chain.
The Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go!
From the gun, it's Gino. He'll find Penty out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's second down and 6.
At the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's brought in by Myers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll take this one in. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Looking middle. He's got Kelsey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
And a first down, Chiefs.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes back. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away.
It's now fourth down.
The Raiders offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On play action, Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And
Smith to throw on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Chris Jones getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. Smith to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they'll be set up now, up past the 40 with that one.
Steele. A gain of 14. 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's a toss to Pacheco. Now Pacheco loses the football. And the defense is, and remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Play action now. It's Gino. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Room to run at the 30. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield.
A gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
He'll get this forward to Worthy. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, Mahomes. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be fourth down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and he's able to secure that takeaway. This game looks very different for this offense.
The Raiders offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Bowers, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll take it on in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. A run with Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. and Butker on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And a Las Vegas first down.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Drop this one down to Genty. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Gino. Open man is Besh. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good.
He'll get up and block it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play.
At the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down, Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's another.
Now they'll spike it, and the clock stops with 24 seconds to play. Now a 2nd down throw for Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. 2nd down, goal to go. Now, Gino. He'll step, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. And no return here. This is a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.